welcome. This is going to be an all signs reading. I'm just waiting for some of my people to show up here. But for those watching this back, hey, how are you? I hope that you're doing well. So here's what we're gonna do. I did a reading last night for the collective's masculine and feminine energies. It's in the all signs playlist. Feel free to go take a look at that. During that reading, it's very internal focused. I call it like a seasoned reading, okay? But I kept picking up something or someone outside of ourselves that we really, really need to take a look at. So yeah, see, and I'm opening up to becoming braver. That's what I mean. Like, you can't not see this anymore. You can't not deal with it. I feel like something was either put on the back burner or we were turning our eye to something. Okay, willful blindness has been in the energy, but I wanted to take a look. So we're going to leave this reading open. We're going to let spirit kind of direct it here and see what comes up. So I'm getting belong to your own dream. It's time for you to create your own life. I'm getting ending people pleasing. Ending that fawning trauma response, right? Where we're saying what we think people want to hear. We're doing what is expected of us. I'm very much getting going against the grain. Also, I don't know why, but I'm getting like makeup artists. So I don't know if that's like a dream of yours or if that's your work, but that's what I'm getting here. Who in the world are you? So look at this. Belonging to your own dream. And who in the world are you? You're discovering your true self without conditions, without the box that has been placed around you since you were like born into this world. Some of you may have went to like private school or boarding school, okay? Like everything was like very prim and proper. I'm also getting Baker here. Just some stuff I'm getting. The number 32, some of you could be 32 years old, March 2nd or the 19th, January 9th. Okay, that's possible as well. Hi to those joining. Welcome. We're letting spirit dictate this. During my reading last night, during the masculine and feminine reading, I was picking up some external energy, and that wasn't really the place to look at it. So I want to do that here. Keep your temper. So as you're discovering yourself, you may discover that you have some repressed anger, okay? Or you didn't realize how angry you were. I'm uncomfortable getting angry. I don't like to be angry. So be mindful of that. Be mindful of what your triggers are. Hey, Natalie's. Be mindful of what really grinds your gears. And don't allow anger to have this hold on you, to rule you. This is about your, I'm getting eternal happiness. A life that you can build. I'm also very drawn to the mushrooms on the plate here, and it's always tea time. So let's see. Let's see. Very interesting. It's about creating your own destiny. You know, and on the bottom of the deck, we have law is not justice. Rules that are not fair. Some of you might be little freedom fighters, okay? Like, I'm sick of this world type of an energy. I'm sick of the people that are in charge. I'm sick of how things are done. This is like a, I want to buy a large plot of land type of an energy. So I don't know. I'm not sure, but let's find out. Let's let spirit open up, okay? If we need to do a spread, I will. Let's let spirit open up. Spirit, what is going on here? I'm hearing freedom of expression. You need to get in touch with your creative side. We may see the Empress. Okay, Ace of Cups in the reverse. There you go. Really, Natalie's? Yeah, that makes sense. Ace of Cups in the reverse. We're blocked. Our connections are blocked. Our ability possibly to empathize with another, blocked. And I am getting it's because when we're connected, we're pissed off. Like, we have to be okay with something. Like, and wasn't I getting something about sheep in the last reading too? I can't go with this anymore. This doesn't feel right to me. King of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Cups with the Devil. So looking the other way, turning a blind eye, pretending this isn't happening, that's not your destiny. It's pissing you off for a reason. You're supposed to stand up to this corruption. And this can range from anything from someone's around you that doesn't have the same morals as you to, you know, you're gonna be a leader of the world, okay? So take what resonates here. Tell us more, Spirit. What is this? I'm telling you, anger is a catalyst for change in this reading, okay? You have to not lose yourself in the anger and use the anger to motivate you. Ace of Pentacles. Interesting. So this may be tied to your career, doing things differently. I just heard setting stones. You possibly are paving a pathway for how things will be done after you. Very interesting. Tell me more. I saw the Emperor trying to jump out. I'm getting, like, don't get ahead of yourself. One step at a time. Temperance. Wow. Okay, so you are divinely guided. Some of you might have Sagittarius in your chart regardless. This is about bringing peace and balance and harmony into a situation. It's about bringing God into a situation, spirituality into a situation, your heart back into a situation where it's not all about the pentacle. It's like, again, where's the connection? Some of you have somebody on the other side here that wants to give a message. So I'm going to take a moment to channel for that. Okay. Even if you don't have someone, this is your spirit team. Okay. There's a really important message with the group of people I'm missing today where it's like, you are the change. You're not alone. Did you see that Three of Cups just freaking throw itself out here? So something that I have learned by doing personal readings, okay, is this. There are many people that have somebody in spirit that was taken too soon, but for a divine purpose, because they are now on the other side feeding you downloads, feeding you spiritual knowledge, spiritual wisdom. You have a soul contract with this person. They're supposed to be on the other side, and they're telling you, they're guiding you how to make these changes. This is what I'm picking up here. You could have, I'm getting school friends. Okay, this could have been love too, absolutely. But you are very connected. You could be dreaming of this person. This is a beautiful, beautiful message. Two of Swords. You're unsure. Are you gaslighting yourself? Yeah, Six of Swords in the reverse. They can't do it. You have to. Like, you're on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Hold on. Strength just flipped over. Leo energy here. You have to be brave, and we saw that. You're changing things. It's not how it's always been done with this Hierophant in the reverse. You have to go against the grain here. You have to set new rules, set new expectations, set new traditions. Some of you could have been married to this person, but that's a side note. They are sending you signs. Shooting stars could be a thing. Okay. Let's keep going. I'm getting a lot of messages. I don't want to get too lost into this. I want to get like the meat of the message. But if you guys need a messages from heaven, a mediumship reading, you can get in contact with me, okay? A lot of you are very blessed and you have somebody helping you, okay? Listen to that intuitive download you're getting. Spirit, what is going on here? What's the situation surrounding us? What is the situation, please? Okay. And it's in your day-to-day. That's where the changes need to be made. How you spend your time, what you're focused on, where your energy goes. What you can craft with your hands. Some of you may work with your hands. Some of you were supposed to be artists, like working for yourself. Nine Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. I'm telling you, this is a very slow build-up here. But this is self-sufficiency. Entrepreneurship. Things are flying out here. Again, that Nine of Pentacles wants to be seen. Independence. Okay, we have the Magician in the reverse, the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Spirit is saying, like, you have what it takes to make these changes. It has to be you. Nobody can do it the way you do it. Wow, this is not the reading I was expecting, but that's a good thing. That's a good thing. So again, that anger is supposed to be a catalyst for change for you. Really reflect on what deeply bothers you, okay, about society. Even, again, using the people that are around you, coworkers, family, friends, as mirrors. There's a reason, okay? That's what I keep hearing. There's a reason. There's a reason. Queen of Swords in the reverse with the Six of Cups. Some of you have been gifted, and I got this in the other reading too yesterday, right? Where I was like, some of you are very gifted, some of you are very psychic. That's what this is talking about. Like you have, I don't know, shamed yourself or just felt like you couldn't share this out in the open. You couldn't be seen. For others of you, we might be moving into the love territory. I can't even pick this up. Like you kick somebody out of your life, or that's what you're supposed to do. Like you can't put up with this corruption. You can't put up with this behavior. You have to say no. For the new beginning. For the higher purpose. For the highest good. Tell me more about this. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Show me more, please. Show me more. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands in the reverse. This is a maturing energy. I need love. You know what this is giving me? Honestly, I can hop on Tinder anywhere. I can get laid anywhere. I'm looking for something real, but my ear's ringing now. But you have to get passionate about finding that love in yourself, okay? I think that's why it is tying back to the reading I was doing yesterday, the masculine feminine reading. I think I want to get a spread because I feel like I'm getting a couple of different messages, but take what's resonating with you, leave what doesn't, do not make it fit, and let's go into a spread and really look at this energy for you guys, okay? Really interesting. Some of you definitely have someone on the other side that is very passionate. I know I do. She sends me freaking spiders. I'm serious. I'm so serious. She sends me heckin' spiders when I'm not doing my thing or paying attention. Like, oh my gosh. Haunts me with them, actually. I kind of love it. Six of Cups, Seven of Cups. You felt lost since you were a child. You felt lost in love as well. Connection. Like anyone you've ever connected with, it was an almost. Like they couldn't fully expose their soul to you. That's what I'm getting here. You have the gift of like seeing right through that. You always knew there was more. Okay. Breaking on the Star and the Nine of Pentacles. Again, learning your independence. I feel like a lot of you have suffered probably very deeply as far as like not having that unconditional love or that deep connection. And it was on purpose. It was to teach you something about yourself because of the higher good. You have a higher calling, okay? Some of you are truly meant to change the world. Nine of Cups, your wishes, your desires can come true. The love didn't work out on purpose. You had to go create it yourself. You've earned everything you're creating. That's what I'm giving, like getting. Nothing was given to you. Self-made energy. Tell me more, Spirit. What's going on here? Death card, Two of Cups. Yeah. Rebirthing the way we connect. Rebirthing the way we love. High Priestess in the reverse. Yeah, interesting, because I named this reading before I hopped on here where I was like, let's discover the truth. This is a disconnect. Either we've been fed false information or we've been living false. And we can't anymore. We have to address this. Pisces energy. Again, some of you, look at this dark energy. Like you need to soul search. We're ending Virgo season, okay? On the 23rd, it changes to Libra season. I'll be doing a video on what we're going through as a collective in Libra season. My guess would be balancing ourselves out, okay? The Justice card is Libra, so there you go. Making sure things are fair. I don't think it's a coincidence that we're talking about corruption and the anger is supposed to be a catalyst for you making change for the highest good, and we're getting ready to go into Libra season. It kind of really fits in the energy, okay? Surrounding you, the Tower. Everyone is getting this. I was turned off to tarot readings for a little bit, but I watched a couple this week, and every single reputable reader is calling a tower moment, like globally, collectively. Like, we're all going to go through this here. This is a good thing, but we can't lie to ourselves about it. That's when it'll become rough, hard, okay? But as I was saying, you can't look the other way about something anymore. Turn a blind eye. Ignore your intuition. If you feel like that's you, if that's where you've been, I highly suggest you go watch the masculine feminine reading I did yesterday. It's in the All Signs playlist, and it was exactly that. It was pretty much like our masculine energy. It was just like, I'm going to stay here in my comfort zone, and your feminine energy was like, see ya, I refuse. So you can stay there cold and detached by yourself, or you can come with me to the higher purpose, okay? Shadow energy here. Some of you have many options in love. I'm just saying, side note. Okay. We have the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. 3 knights here with the 10 of Pentacles underneath. This is giving you can't do this on your own. This is giving there's other fish in the sea. This is also giving what pace of life do you want to live? Like, what path are you going to take? Are you going to take a Knight of Cups path? Where I'm getting everything is like very sensual, romanticized, right? It's cup energy, it's feeling. The Knight of Wands would be like an impulsive, living fast. Okay, that's kind of the energy we were picking up yesterday on that masculine side. And then the Knight of Pentacles is like moving so freaking slow, you miss something. Let's see what the disconnect is about. What's the High Priestess in the reverse? Some of you aren't remembering your dreams, or you're discarding them like it's not a sign, okay? Either from your spirit guide or your subconscious trying to process stuff, okay? Especially if you've been living in survival mode. This, when you sleep, that's when your body is finally able to relax enough to process, okay? So if you're having weird dreams, that would be why. This could have been going on since the Pisces supermoon, the last one. What was that? August 30th, I think. So that would be like 2 weeks or so. 5 wands. See? Keep your temper. 5 of cups in the reverse. So 5s might be a thing for you, yeah? 8 of cups. Okay. Okay. To me, this is showing me like you're like, I'm not dealing with this. Fuck you. Fuck them. You know what I'm saying? And then you're trying to just like walk away from it, and that's not it. There's more work to be done is what I'm getting there. Okay, considering that your current energy is the Hermit. You really need to sit with yourself, and it's not about arguing or trying to change anyone's mind. You have to take like a self-inventory. Why am I pissed off? Where do my feelings lie? Of course, the goal is to move away from what's corrupt or the pain, but not where we're burying our feelings, okay? So let me look a little bit deeper here in your past. I'm grateful that it's resonating, girlfriend. King of Cups in the past. So you were aware of how you truly felt about a situation before. Like, this is not news to you. I don't know if you forgot or what. King of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune there. Did you get distracted? Knight Swords, the Hermit, the Ace of Pentacles. Why do I feel like you already saw this for what it is, and then you kind of like backtracked a bit? Or maybe it was you trying to go forward, but it actually backtracked you. I feel like some of you already dealt with this energy. You knew what you had to do. You had to go forward. You had to, you know, be honest with how you were feeling. And I don't know, life got in the way. There was a distraction, or you thought, well, I feel like this isn't for me, so F that. Let me see your current energy, because we have the Hermit coming up in the past. I'm telling you, you've been in this place for a bit, or you've known your own truth for a bit. Show me the Hermit. Being lied to. Yeah. Could have been misled for sure. But Spirit, I'm telling you, there's accountability here. Spirit is saying, but you knew that. Like you had that info beforehand, or you have it now at least. 4 cups, 10 cups, 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm doing too much to keep this going, to build. You know, for some of you, you had the right idea, and so you went forward. But there was more to discover. You thought you did the dark night of the soul. You thought you rebirthed. There was more. And it has to do with what your happily ever after looks like, with what you want your family dynamic to look like, what you would want in a partner, how you would want to raise your children. There's something being offered to you and you're not about it. It's not right in your soul. You know you're sacrificing. You know the values aren't aligned. Let's get a little deeper on that, yeah? What is this? Like, you have to be honest that you have been trying to, I don't know, chase something, carry something, okay? Three of Wands in the reverse. Did you think somebody could come with you? Is that what this is? Like you were still waiting? You were like, oh, I know what I need to do for, you know, my well-being and my plan going forward. And yeah, there could have been this, like I was trying to convince somebody to go forward. Knight of Wands. There you go. For others of you, straight up, this is you still concerned about relationships or dating when this is a period where you're supposed to be in solitude. The point is to sit with your own thoughts, make decisions for yourself, something like this. And I'll look at that tower because something, okay? Hi, Amber. Something is going on surrounding you. 4 of Cups, double 4 of Cups. So 4, 4, 4. We saw 5, 5, 5 earlier. Okay, pay attention to these synchronistic numbers. It's important. The reason why something is not appealing to you is because you know it's half-assed, or you know it's not long-term happiness. For some of you, this was like money, like you were being bought off. Somebody was trying, I don't know. You could have been living like a very comfortable lifestyle. You were taken care of, or I don't know. But you can't sell your soul anymore. I can tell you that. Let's take a look at what this tower is, okay? Scorpio energy surrounding you. Some of you are dealing with one. Regardless, this is sudden change, fast. The foundation is crumbling. I think the way I explain this, because it came up as your feminine's first card out in the last reading I did. And it was like, no, this is condemned. There is caution tape all around your heart or your soul or your home right now, okay? Tell me more. What is this tower that we're experiencing, please? We have the 3 of Pentacles sticking up here, okay? So I see you talking about the third party there in the comments. That would make sense. This would also be who I thought was on my team, would always have my back, was on my level, is not. Page of Swords, the Moon. There's things you, oh gosh, there's things you don't realize about this person. You didn't see that. Hindsight is 20/20, so I think that you will discover some signs, okay? But I feel like you didn't know how deeply something ran. 9 Pentacles. Again, this is to make you independent. Some of you were very, very, or are very afraid to go at life alone. This might be a friend causing a tower moment here, like bringing you knowledge you didn't realize. Four of Pentacles falling out again. So that's the third time we're seeing this card. Somebody was holding back. This could be anything. Hiding money. There's corruption in the energy here. So there probably something is something regarding money. Death card. So we have double Scorpio. Tower and Death. Why do I'm getting, this is so specific. I don't really like to get super specific, but remember when we were channeling earlier and somebody was coming through in spirit? Like somebody could have got somebody's life insurance or something like this. Like I'm getting scammed energy, okay? Don't you worry about that, is what I would tell you. But let's keep looking, okay? Show me this moon. What's been hidden? Cancer, Pisces energy. For some reason, I just heard Libra as well, okay? Although maybe that's when we're dealing with this, is Libra season. Four of Wands, Page of Swords in the reverse, the Queen of Cups in the reverse. See, this is somebody that was using someone else, I'm telling you, like pretending they were their friend, pretending they were on their team to keep a roof over their head, okay? To keep their job, to keep the friendship alive. I just got so lightheaded too. Like, it was an illusion. I don't know, like you're dizzy with this information that you're finding out. Collective. Like somebody wasn't really in love. I was being used for my money or to have a place to stay. That's what I'm getting here. Ulterior motives. And I feel like you knew that in the past, possibly didn't want to look at it, or thought if you brought some type of ultimatum or an opportunity, like this could be like I tried to help this person get a job. You know what I'm saying? Wow. So I'm actually gonna, fuck it. I'm gonna pull that person's energy, okay? Because I'm really getting that strong, like corruption. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. This person could be a con artist, like a professional con artist. Or they lied saying they had a job opportunity. They weren't actually going. They had a family, something effed up for sure. And I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that you had to go through this. They had something on the side. I'm getting like they were hiding from you. Lots of secrets, lots of illusions with that moon card. I can't believe how like lightheaded I had just got. That was crazy. Like I'm getting, it's a doozy. Understand that you are spiritually protected. Okay, show me this person's energy here. Three of Cups with the Three of Swords in the reverse. Somebody just wants things to be okay. They want to celebrate with you. They want everything to be all good. It's not good, though. This is an illusion. Ooh, we are discovering the truth, aren't we? I didn't even know what we were going to be up for when I named this video. Okay. Nine Swords in the reverse. Queen of Wands. You might be dealing with a professional narcissist, okay? A professional con artist. I feel like they make the illusion they know, like they know what you want to hear. They know what is expected of them. They know how to mirror back to you like they're making progress. Again, this would be somebody that like pretends to go to work every day, like they do have a job. That type of energy. Okay. Tell me more about this person. The Fool in the reverse. Two of Pentacles. I'm telling you, this is somebody that lives like a double life. They don't want to make a choice. You could have found out like you were dating someone that already had a family. I'm telling you. Aries, Aquarius energy. And this is just how they operate, Spirit is saying. A lot of secrets. I believe you. I believe you. What is their intention? With our viewer here, with the collective, what is their intention? I'm getting pull the wool over your eyes. It's very ominous. Four of Wands, Six of Wands. See, they have this thing where it's like they want to win your approval. I'm telling you, they want to move in. They want to get married. Like they just want to put this behind them. And they might believe themselves. That's the thing, 9 cups. Like they believe themselves. That's the scariest liar, right? When they believe their own lies. Yeah. This person could have fire in their chart. Tell me more. Intentions. Three of Wands in the reverse. They're gonna really put pressure on you. Like, be careful of love bombing. Okay? Or like they try to save the day. They can make it better. Be very, very careful. Ace of Swords in the reverse. They're still hiding information. And I'm annoyed it took me, what, 3 or 4 layers to get there? If this was a traditional reading that I was doing and I didn't have spirit telling me that this was an illusion, okay, I very easily could be like, oh my God, this person is your person. They want to marry you. They'll do anything to make it work with you. Absolutely. And that's how they're presenting it. That's why it feels authentic. That's why it probably has fucked with your head, okay? But you know the answer deep down. You have a team, okay? Your spirit team, somebody on the other side that is telling you absolutely not. And this isn't something that you can just push away. It's important for you to really understand how we got wrapped up in this, or the why, like what was attracted, what were they selling that we wanted so bad, okay? We have the Empress on the bottom. It's like this person knows who you are, and that's why they want to win you over. It's like they know that you're rare. They know your love is rare, or your forgiveness is rare. They know they have nothing without you is rare. Like this really could be like somebody needs a roof over their head. So they're going to say and do whatever, okay? Like take it to the grave energy is what I'm getting here. Like they're not going to admit this. Show me intentions on this person. Show me intentions. My readings have been so peculiar lately. Like not the traditional kind that I usually do, but that's okay. That's all right. I'm curious what Libra season will bring. I'm like really excited to do the Libra reading. Princess of Pentacles in the reverse and the 5 of Cups. That's what I'm saying. Their intention isn't to actually learn. It's just to smooth things over. Because this person has an expectation that, here's the thing, it's not you, it's not your fault, okay? Their experience in life, their life resume has shown things go to shit. The rug is always pulled out from underneath me. I have to be prepared. You're dealing with someone that's in survival mode, okay? So yeah, they'll open up to you as much as they can, but it's like they're not going to show you all their cards, so to speak. Their intentions are to not really change because that would be like a threat to their safety. That's how their brain is interpreting that. Anything else you want us to know about this person? I'm kind of really done with it, to be honest with you. And then I'll go back to you guys. They're a mirror for you about the loss you have been through before. There's some type of a pattern. They're another piece to the puzzle, is what I'm getting here. This person's very interested in your finance or your energy, okay? But this person is always, they're living in a state of lack, and Spirit wants you to look at this for the lesson that it is. I talked a lot yesterday about it's not time healing all wounds. The teacher just changes, okay? The lesson remains the same. It's really vital for you guys to learn the lesson about where you're coming from and lacking your own belief system. Okay, because this person is somewhere on your vibration, and that's where you need to detach. Okay, 2 of Cups on the bottom with the Ace of Cups. So self-love there, okay? Before you're seeking love from someone else, it needs to come from within. Make sure your own cup is full. That's kind of what I'm getting there, okay? Let's get you some last-minute advice here, because it is the 5 of Cups in the reverse going forward. So it's making peace with the past finally. You were trying to do this initially, but you first had to see something for what it is. You had to call the corruption out. You had to call the trigger out without losing your mind. Like, you could be finding out this person was stealing from you or using you the whole time. Don't lose yourself in the anger of that. Don't go gossip to your girlfriends, okay? How did you get here? Where can you take accountability for your own healing, okay? And that's not blaming yourself, right? We're showing ourselves compassion while aiming to grow, okay? 5 of Cups in the reverse going forward for the collective. We have the 4 of Swords in the reverse, the 4 of Wands. You guys need to be careful. You need to be very careful. The High Priestess in the reverse. Collective, we just did a freaking 360. We're right back to where we are. We were supposed to do a 180. You kept going. I don't know if this person's smooth talk over you, if there's like a lot of common... I want to be able to finish this reading for you guys. If there's like a lot of common interest here, like this is like both our names are on the house. I can't leave, that type of an energy. Okay? Or they're really sorry. One more chance. You're lying to yourself again. The first card that we started with is the card we're ending on, the High Priestess in the reverse. How do you keep ending up here? It looks like because it's like you just want to push it away, okay? Some of you might think that it's just like, F that. I'm not. Also, BJ? Don't. The initials, okay? Brian? Justin? I don't know. Anyway, sorry, that was really random. But some of you are just like, okay, well, I'll be done with that. But you'll end up in another relationship just like it, is what they're saying, okay? So your advice is to, again, get to the core of the issue here. This is your chance at freedom. Remember the first oracles that came out, okay? Who are you? What is your life? What could you dream of, okay? What are the changes that you're needing to make? Some of you really need to conquer your fear of loneliness, of being alone, of codependency, of pouring into people until you're drained. This is a hard lesson. I know. I know. Anything else? Anything else, Spirit? The Page of Swords in the reverse, the Star in the reverse. I don't think we're going to get all the answers on this reading today, my loves. I don't. This is very, very deep. It's part of your soul contract, I can tell you that much. This is something that needs deep cellular healing, okay? It's within your DNA. You don't know what you don't know. The best advice that I could give you would be to be very open-minded and don't set anything in stone. Understand there's more than meets the eye. I'm telling you, things are an illusion. We don't have all the information right now. And Spirit is like not wanting to give it to me. They just keep saying like, it's almost like you need to learn it for yourselves, I guess. Yeah, 4 of Wands in the reverse, the Star in the reverse. Be careful who's in your home. Okay. Hi. Be careful who you try to build a home with. If some of you are debating on letting someone move in or getting engaged or getting married, I would say, look, I just opened up to 10 of Cups in the reverse. Not yet. I would say sit on that because you don't have all the information or you're being very, very misled. Develop a spiritual practice. Connect with your intuition. I feel like there's something else. I don't know, you guys. This is why I usually do like spreads and stuff. I feel like I can kind of get more organization. This reading was all over the place. Anything else? The Empress in the reverse. The Knight of Wands in the reverse. Seven of Swords. Yeah. You guys need to see the lesson for what it is. Look at the trigger for what it is. Your current energy is the Hermit. Really do some deep soul searching. You're not supposed to get the answer from me, from another reader. You have to develop it with your intuition, and a lot of you have somebody on the other side that's trying to send you the answers, okay? So I hope that helps. It's telling me a lot of what not to do. What to do is going to be up to you. If you need a personal, I'd be happy to look into the energy. We may be able to take a deeper look, but my best advice would be to sit with this. Sit with your truth, sit with your intuition, and see what happens from there, okay? We will do another check-in on this in a few days for sure, because what the hell? All right. I really, really hope that this helped you. Please don't forget to like this reading, leave your feedback, let me know if it helped, subscribe. You can go follow me on TikTok. You can get in touch with me via email for a personal. Be safe and take care of yourselves, please. Okay? See you.